Anyway, guys, so this is episode 213. If you watch other episodes, you know that I usually make music without plugins, only with Logic Pro X. Now we're gonna break all that out, and I'm actually gonna make music with the plugins that I love. I think I'm gonna make an episode out of 10 like this, where I give myself complete creative freedom with Logic Pro X, making some music that I love. I always make music that I love, but I believe that with restrictions, using only a really narrow framework give me to push what I can do within this framework. But sometimes I want to go outside to explore, to make something richer, to make something deeper. So I'm gonna use definitely Sylenth one, maybe some massive, most likely maybe Arturia to make a part or two. Maybe the bass in Arturia I think is very rich. And guys, if it is your first time watching, every single episode of your live electronic music tutorials comes with a template. That means you get the tutorial for free always on YouTube. And you can go on our site, wemakdancemusic.com, and get the template for only $5. So basically, you get to see what I do. And if you want, you can get it at the end from our site, We Make Dance Music. And every single episode that I do is always recorded live. I started recording, I let it run until the end, until I feel I have a track. Usually it's 30 minutes, sometimes 40-45 minutes long, but usually about 30 minutes I get a good idea, like something 16 or 32 bars that I can turn into a template for you guys, so you get the idea of how it is made, and then you can get it in your DAW. Let's get started, guys. Today, 122 BPM, deep progressive, Anjunadeep, sorry. I don't know, Lane 8, Yoto, stuff like that, which I don't really know their track because I don't have time, but listen to compilations, which are excellent, guys. Anjunadeep collections, wow. Compilations, and some good cappuccino. So I made a very simple drum beat here. I think those rolling hats are a little bit loud here. This is the idea. It's gonna be dancey, it's gonna be groovy, you know. Not too slow, not too fast, juste bien, comme on dit en français. So I'm gonna go into basses here, and I want to start with like a really drawn out, like a bass, like a laid back bass of some type, if it will play, that is. Ooh. I don't dislike that, but this is a bit over the top, guys. I like how this one extends, so I think I will. I'm not sure where we're gonna go with that, but I think the primary idea is good. I'm not sure about the key that I used there, so that's why we usually use a DAW, because we can I don't know which one was best. I think we'll go with this one. That very much. I don't like that very much either. The only thing I can do is to be here, to have a little bit of continuity. A lot of the time, most of the work is done in sound design, at least for me. Just compose a simple melody, elaborate on it, build up something. So now that we have this, I think I can replicate it. I'm gonna turn on the hi-hat a little bit because it is very loud. So we're gonna replicate this. I'm gonna drop this one. I'm gonna go into the new channel here. I'm gonna browse a little bit. I think the idea of this bass is good. However, ooh, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna change presets. I'm gonna go into this definitive collection here, which is definitely somebody put together the best patches you could possibly get. I have somehow a feeling I shouldn't do that, guys, so I will stop. I'll go back to this. And I will tweak it a little bit. Look at kind of interesting here. Nice resonance, but it's kind of cool having this here. No. I like this little delay there. I think we're good with that. Sidechain it. First sidechain of the track. Internal, instrument, deep tech kick. Higher ratio. Make sure we get a little bit of pumping in there. Without. With. Definitely some good pumping here. I think right away I would go into some toms. I'm gonna continue into Sylenth here. I'm gonna go into pads. Anjunadeep is always a good idea. I think I like this little idea of like a bit of an inverted lead here. Let's quantize it. I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take the root keys of my progression here, and I'm gonna turn it into a mini chord because there's nothing much to be a chord here, and I will make it into longer here. And then I will change the synth to something else, which this is interesting. Now that I can use anything, I think I will use retro synth, which is weird, of course, because I can use anything. And then I'm gonna put an arpeggiator on it to be even weirder. Then I'm gonna EQ it. I don't think I need to do anything more than this, guys. It's just a background little groove. Many more things to do really in the track, but as a start, a lot of fun, guys. So those are kicking just right there. So I like this bass, this kind of brassy kind of bass, but I think if we really want to take it to an interesting level, I will take it and I'm gonna create some stabs with it and use like a big, I think Arturia like synth to really kind of make something special. So I'm gonna do this here and do 1-3 here, yes, and then I'm gonna do another 1-3 here, and then I'm gonna go pick up a synth, which is gonna be 8U instrument Arturia. This is tough. I don't know, Jupiter? No, not for bass. I would say for big, like absurdly big bass modular. It just has such a tone. Now we're gonna turn off our brass. I think I made a bit of a mistake in my timing here. Then I might want to repeat this a bit further here. No. Okay, now I will, this thing is so big, Jesus. This, I will now split a little bit. Might want to extend it? No. I'll reduce it a little bit here. Make sure I have the second key here. Make sure I don't extend too much here. Make sure I make this happening here a little bit. Turn this off. So we're gonna go into basses. C Angel, no, I want all basses. And let's browse a little bit. There's so much stuff in there. Similar to what we had, but in immensely chunkier. Ooh. I do like the chunkier. It's like I have such, it's so thick. Ooh. Ooh. No. Close, but I'm definitely looking for like a nice rich bottom and not a sub. It was almost too rich. Ooh. Just right, just right. I'm gonna turn off the slow here to really get it. I think the first hit here, I feel like they have a need to... No, there is the same velocity, but they don't seem to be hitting very much. Oh, it's just the key. This bass sound just has different key feeling. So if we put this and that, and we decide to mix it a little, let's say. So dancing part, upper vibe part. A bit of this arp. I think I'll cut the top a bit more. This is very interesting, guys. Snare is a bit heavy. Oh yeah, there's two. Oh yeah. I'll leave just this one for now. I'm gonna drop the lows on that a little bit. Leave it to hit at 100, but not the subs. So I like this melody. I like the paddy kind of thing. However, doesn't quite blow my mind. I think it needs a bit more effect. It's too light. I think a little reverb would do it justice. I'm gonna do, of course, a silver verb with my ever popular setting, grandiose. And then we're gonna see if we get a bit more dimension. This is a bit loud here. Can go really in the back. I can try to tweak this one a little bit. There's a filter here. Chunky. So if I close this one, the other one is not on. There's two different filters, which is very, very nice and interesting, guys. Let's bring it back to basic. I can feel like a top kind of pad there would be very nice. Not with this, but I think we're gonna go into alchemy because alchemy is just amazing. And I think Alchemy will give us just what I am looking for right now. I think I'm not high enough in the scale, that is. 2? No, I think I need to go 1 octave higher. They're definitely interesting. Oof. There, but it's not really there. Well, that's not what I'm looking for, really. Or maybe, I say just maybe. I think we should go mad a little bit here and go into more Arturia Synth to, you know, make it interesting. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Arturia CSVT. Please give me some pad. Monster. Monster pad here. All. Pads. No, leads. Percussions. Sequence. Yes. Pads. Creep. Okay. That starts well. Very nice. Not quite what we're looking for. It could work though, but I want something a bit more original. Crazy rich though. Strings, no. No. Nice and expressive, but fifth, no. Water, no. Lonely, not so lonely, no. Strings. Poly, no. Saws. Getting there. What is this? I think I used that before in my kind of Blade Runner kind of thing. I love it. This is dope. Then bring in the melody. Bring in the arp. I think we would need some vocals on there or something like that, but we don't have some, so in this case, I'm gonna build a little bit of the track. Oh. Sorry guys. Woo. No more coffee. Whoa. So what is there to do with a track like that, you might think? I'm like, okay, let's listen to it parts by part. I think the first thing I'll do, guys, so to be able to have room maybe to add something or not, the first thing I will do, so I'm gonna go into like a quick mix down, so turn this off. I'm gonna bring the mixer up. And first thing I do is I'm gonna turn off all of the synths. I want to turn all of them off. I guess it didn't really work. Okay, all of them off. So then I'm gonna go into my drum machine and do a quick mix, like a cleaner, a bit more laid back mix, because this is too loud, this is too loud. Then I select the snare that I want the most, like I think this one. This time it's too loud. So I like to do a drum mix like this, a clean drum mix, I call. And after that, introduce the synth. It's gonna be a lot more pullback. The kick's always there, always strong, because of course we're making electronic music, so need to punch. See, it's a lot lighter, because I need room for the parts, of course. First thing I will bring in is the bass. It has some volume, this bass, eh? Then I bring the brass, which goes on top. So it's a lot more pulled back than it was. Everything was a lot louder. Now we'll have a lot more room for the mix to breathe a little bit. I think those snares are a bit loud, so I want to keep them tame, you know, not so punchy. They still need to be there. I want those two to play together very well, so we're gonna take a bit of the time to mix them. You can go in here and also test. If you want to go into a build-up, you can definitely use this and open the filter here. I think next will be the ARP, really pull back. I'm tempted to go and probably change the preset here to have something a bit more different resonance that I'm looking for a little bit. I think I will go to, so those are leads. I'm not sure what I use that it worked very well. That. I'm a bit lost here because I use a setting that worked very well before. Not this. Looking for something specific, but I'm gonna recall the default, which was working. I'll just have to mix it and tame it properly. I'm gonna leave it there. Then I'm gonna do this pad we just did. Then drop this lead pad, or try to mix it in. Good, not much low end in there. Bring up some volume. You need to lead the way, so I need to be the front. To me, there is a big difference now in before the mixdown, after the mixdown. It has this softness, you know, it has this quality to it that I really like. And guys, this is gonna be it for episode 213 of your live electronic music tutorials. If you're still watching, check out the other 212 episodes, guys. It's worth it. I always make music in real time. It's really authentic, no bullshit music making. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.